The Daily Stoic, on the topic of clarity, January 6th. Where, who, what, and why. A person who doesn't know what the universe is doesn't know where they are. A person who doesn't know their purpose in life doesn't know who they are or what the universe is. A person who doesn't know any of these things doesn't know why they are here. So what to make of people who seek or avoid the praise of those who have no knowledge of where or who they are? Marcus Aurelius, Meditations, 8.52. The late comedian Mitch Hedberg had a funny story he told in his act. Sitting down for an on-air interview, a radio DJ asked him, "So, who are you?" In that moment, he had to think, is this guy really deep, or did I drive to the wrong station? How often we are asked this simple question, who are you, or what do you do, or where are you from? Considering it a superficial question, if we even consider it at all, we don't bother with more than a superficial answer. But, gun to their head, most people couldn't give much in the way of a substantive answer. How could you? Have you taken the time to get clarity about who you are and what you stand for? Or are you too busy chasing unimportant things, mimicking the wrong influences, and following disappointing or unfulfilling or non-existent paths? Today's reading wants us to answer, on a philosophical level, a question that many people dread when it comes to an interview for a new job. It's usually the first question, and it goes a little along the lines of, "So, tell us about yourself." And many people don't really know what to say about themselves. What I learned for the interview process is to have an elevator pitch, a 30-second story that you can tell about yourself, to explain where you started, usually around high school if you had the desire to get that position at that time, and to explain briefly how you got to where you are, sitting at that table or in front of that web camera doing the interview. On the philosophical level, you want to have that same sort of idea, to have an elevator pitch, to explain why you are the way you are and some of the major details in your life. Along the way, include some of your beliefs and some of the positions you hold in life. What are the top 3 principles that you stand for? Are you a father or a mother? A brother, sister? Daughter, son? Where do you work? What sort of education do you have? What are your favorite hobbies? All these things help make up who you are. And who you are is your place in life. Knowing this and being able to describe it to other people is the foundation of what it means to be a Stoic. Like many of the other readings in this book, there are a lot of things that are considered a foundation to the Stoic philosophy. And it's not to say that one is more important than the other, or that they're repeating a cliche, blindly placing words on a page in the hopes that you'll believe it. Like a good strong brick house, there are many bricks required to create it. Each of those bricks are like one of the pages in this book. They are ideas that, when taken in their collective, are a Stoic philosophy that will help you become a better person. Thank you for listening to today's reading. I'll see you tomorrow.